Some people, some people do the impossible. Neil Armstrong was the first man on the moon. Michael Phelps, world record holder for the Olympic medals. He holds the world record for Olympic medals. Me, I I finished community college. I finished community college. I know I'm going to be a little humble here. I've done some great things. I've done a tremendous feat. Not everybody finishes community college. Not everybody can finish Dallas College, but I have finished community college and I could not be more proud of myself. I did it. I did it. And the best part is, this video is probably going to perform even worse than my I failed community college. I don't know why. Maybe it's called Schadenfreude, but for some odd reason, me failing community college will probably get more views than me passing community college. But I don't care, man. I don't care. I don't care. I passed community college. I started community college in 2023, man. And I started in the summer of 2023, and it is December of 2025. I've done the impossible, you know. I didn't even think, because when I failed community college last semester, I didn't think I would be in this position. I did not think I would be in a position where next semester I am on track to getting a computer science degree, man. I'm done with community college. Just got to finish up one more semester of uni, as my British brothers would say, and I've done it. I have passed community college. I'm on to better and greater things. Next thing you know, I'm going to be the first black man on the moon, even though I think that's already been taken. But I definitely would be the first Ugandan of the Ugandan phenotype. So, if you ever see me on the moon, eating some cheese, bouncing around, playing around with some Photoshop, I did that all by myself. I'm a self-made man. It's not like my parents paid for community college. It's not like ChatGPT did 90% of the homework for me. It's not like I used YouTube tutorial videos. I did it all by myself because I'm a self-made man that has passed community college. I used to judge people that went to community college. I used to think they were ghetto. I used to think I was above them. I used to think because right after high school, I went to a 4-year university. I just love that I'm doing school backwards. Most people, when they get a master's degree, they either get a PhD or they start working. When I get a master's degree, I go to community college. That's the only, if you want to know anything about me, I'm the type of guy to get a master's degree one semester, and then the next semester, I'm enrolling in community college because that's just the type of person I am. I'm so blessed, man. I can't thank my parents enough. I can't thank my community enough. I can't thank my professors enough. Not everybody makes it here. And not everyone's like me, not everyone is as smart as me to get a community college degree. Not everyone's on that level. But I really am thankful for my parents for supporting me, professors, the instruction material, just the Dallas College system. Because I am so blessed, man. I mean, I can't tell you how happy I am because when I failed, I was in a dark place, man. First of all, I didn't really have a lot of friends. I still don't have any money, but I didn't have money back then either. That's kind of a constant theme is lack of money. But yeah, your boy was broke, just like as he is now, that's kind of a constant. I was so directionless. I didn't know what to do next. I legitimately, when I decided to re-sign up for community college this semester, I had very low expectations. I said, there is no way, man. absolutely no way I'm going to get through this. I'm probably going to fail again. And that's what I am, a failure. But, through just sheer luck, sheer effort, and sheer just pure memorization, man. If you were to tell me what an EBX, EAX, general purpose, ESI, stack pointer register is, I have no idea what I just told you. But I've spent the last 3 months learning some good old computer architecture. Something that, people just love. You just love. I think people just wake up when they eat their Cheerios. Your boy's got his Trader Joe's muffin because, I actually just had my Trader Joe's muffin. I have to now go back to the store to get more. But, because I'm on that level where I get muffins instead of Cheerios. But yeah, I guarantee the average person wakes up and says, what segmentation fault is this? Where is the memory leaking? Is there a cache hit? Like, I guarantee you these are things people are thinking. It's what I'm thinking about. It's what I'm thinking about when I wake up, especially after community college. I've got to think about where is the offset of this variable or the offset of this array? Where is it all going? Like, what does it all mean? That is what I think about. Community college. Community college is a place where you can be a single mom. You're out here lactating because you just popped out a baby. You just breastfed, or I don't know what you did. But then after you feed your baby with the boobie or whatever I think it's the boobie or whatever you use. I don't know how that works. You go and learn about some computer architecture. Community college is a place where you just serve time in prison for a crime you definitely didn't commit. And you go and learn about hexadecimal numbers. Community college is a place where you are the biggest stoner in high school. You're out here just blazed out of your mind. And now you're trying to figure out the difference between decimal and base 2 binary. That's what community college is. It's a place where the misfits, people that didn't fit in. Barack Obama started in community college. So if Barack Obama can become the president, I can do whatever I want because I went to community college and I'm on the same path. I'm very grateful. I'm very happy. I could not be any happier. I mean, of course, since this is my life, this happiness will only last for 15 minutes until, not having a job, I don't have any money, my awkward social demeanor, something will make me sad. But in this moment, I'm happy and I'm grateful. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. My social will be linked down below and at the end of this video. I've been reading all the new comments. Thank you so much for all the people that support and watch. It really means a lot to me. I actually even thought of the people that watched this channel when I finished my last community college course. I know the road is not going to be easy. I still got a lot more challenges, but I'm very blessed and grateful to have a space to just talk about my opinions. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.